Hello, last video for today. What we're going to do is learn how to take off that eyelash glue that we put on earlier today. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. So there we have it, our eyelash glue, and also we had some eyeliner on top of that. So let's, oh, here's my little kitty cat that Katie gave me. I think it's a kitty cat. Might be a unicorn. I don't know. I love it. It's just cute. Anyway, so guess what Grandma used to use, or your great grandma, I guess now for some of those young kids out there who are watching. Pond's Gold Cream. Now I've seen on TikTok and some Instagram people who said, avoid this. Don't use this. Don't use this. This is terrible. Guess what? They're wrong. My face didn't get like this by accident. And it wasn't by surgical procedure also. Not that I'm opposed to it, because I'm not. I don't know. Haven't done it yet. I mean, yes, I'd like to get this fixed, this fixed, this fixed. These lifted, but hey, they're mine. So what am I doing? Pond's right on my eyes. Very gently. Now I've told you all before, use either the finger next to your ring finger or your middle finger, because that is the least amount of pressure that you want to ever use on your eye. Very easy. Don't push your eye in. Yes, I know that I look like I have big, gigantic bags on my eyes, because I do. Because number one, I'm tired. Number two, it's part of the puffiness I told you about my autoimmune disorders that I have. But it is what it is, and I don't really care. They'll go away by morning. So let that rub in a little bit. Make sure that you have something that I should have had first before I started videotaping. Well, it's okay. We'll use my good old friend, the sock. I always have a pair of clean socks somewhere. Because I do. I use them a lot. I get these all the time. Again, yeah, repeat. It's the dollar store. Sorry about the noise in the background. I told you that, listen, I'm going to tell you everything that I do. And I happen to have an air conditioner, a self-containing air conditioner in my bathroom, so that it blows into my master bedroom and blows right into the side of the bed that I sleep on, because you know what? I get really hot at night, and my husband doesn't like to have the temperature down too low because he gets cold. But I don't know if it's just me or I'm starting to have that happen, which is fine. Menopause is fine because I'm done having children. But anyway, I get really hot at night. Therefore, air conditioner in my bathroom window. So anyway, so I put the Pond's on. I'm going to use my little mirror over here that you all know that I have. Let me turn so you can see. Flip it so that I can actually see it. What am I, upside down in here? Katie told me I was upside down from you guys. So like I told you, that Maybelline, where is it? Here it is. The Maybelline Tattoo Studio eyeliner that I absolutely love. This stuff, the stuff that I use, let me see if you can see it. That stuff right there. I told you when I had it on underneath, and I did use some extra up here, and it comes off like in a line. See that? You see that? It like comes off in a strip. Look at that. Yeah, go ahead and try to get that done with micellar water. Not gonna happen. Don't pull your lashes, just easily take them off. Look at that. Now, this has glue, that magnetic glue on it, just a tiny bit of Pond's. You saw how much I used, tiny bit. See, there we go. This is that stuff. That's it. That's from the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. That's why it stays on so well. I'm being very gentle. Now, you all know that I had on mascara, eyeliner glue, eyeliner, eyeshadow, brow, everything. Look at that. Pond's cold cream with a sock and just a tiny bit of water. And you see how gentle I'm being. I'm not rubbing and scrubbing. I'm just easily removing. And I'm not pulling. You see that? I'm not pulling. I'm not pulling. Watch. I'm not pulling. I'm just literally taking it off. Your eyes should never be red after you take your eye makeup off. Treat your eyes gently. They're the only two you've ever got. And the only thing I want to tell you about something else is this. You better like, that we'll save that for another day. Keep hanging on. But I have a little thing that I want everybody to know about the mirror. See? Oh, and God, I told you, they're like invisible without my brow liner. So there we go. Pond's cold cream. Everybody said don't use it. It's awful. Pours your skin, caught your pores. No, it does not. Because what you're going to do after you used it is actually wash your face. This is not what I would call a moisturizer. This is a makeup remover. Had this for, oh my gosh, probably 2 years, and it's still almost gone, about ready to get rid of it. And I never stick my fingers in it. I stick the towel in it, or a Q-tip, or one of those little round, a circle round. That's what I use to get it off. So now we are going to wash our face. And what I've told you before, and if it's not up on there yet, it is loading. I know, the most expensive product in the world, and I highly recommend it. It is absolutely the most expensive product in the world, and you know I'm kidding. And it is Ivory soap. Ivory soap, you get that? Ivory soap. Less than $1, maybe $1.04 with tax, I don't know. But it works. That's all I use on my face for cleaning my face. That's it. A bar of Ivory soap. And yes, it does float. Actually happened by accident. The guy who invented the Ivory soap accidentally left the machine on. I have an eidetic memory, long term, not since the good old rear-endation of the rear-end car accident, but my long-term memory is still pretty good. Anyway, what he ended up doing was the guy fell asleep at the factory, and he was supposed to turn on the machine that made the soap have some aeration in it. Well, guess what? When he fell asleep, he realized that there had too many bubbles, but he didn't want to tell his boss. And he thought, oh my gosh, wait a minute, here's one good thing, excuse me. He thought he would sell it to his boss, saying, hey, came up with this great idea. Let's use this. It actually makes you use less product because it has more air in it. And it turned out, it turned out that the air that was in it ended up being more than the soap in it. So therefore, the soap became lighter than water, and thus it floats. So then they used to say how pure it was, and Ivory's so pure it's the soap that floats. There's a little story about ivory soap. But anyway, it's just because it has a lot more air in it mixed with the bubbles. And ta-da, your face is super clean. No acne, life is good. And I've told you this before, but I'm going to say it again in case you have not watched this video. I have rosacea, as you can see, this red stuff. Let me get closer in on that so you can see. I actually have little pores. You can see the veins in there. It's called rosacea. Now, I have a dermatologist. My personal dermatologist is Dr. Mervish. He's awesome. He's out of Greensburg and Monroeville. So he prescribed me this something, it's called Rofade. Rofade. Let me tell you, it is super expensive. I'm talking over $600 for this little bottle right here. But my insurance covers it, and I think it's maybe 60, it's about 10% of what I pay. And then there's a coupon. You can go on any type of medication. There is a coupon out there for it. Like I have eye drops that I have glaucoma, and for my eye drops, it's usually $65 I have to pay for it, but with my little card that I get with it, I only pay $15. So anyway, always look online for a coupon. I will teach you all about extreme couponing. That's, first of all, fun, very time consuming. Oh my gosh, very time consuming. My friend Marcy told me how to do it. And yes, my face is turning bright red. But that's just because the medicine is working, and that is okay. So there we go. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my skincare routine. Please have a good skincare routine. If you have not watched one of my videos about skincare, please do so. Start at a very young age. I'm talking 10, 11 years old, at least, because it is so important to take care of your skin. I actually have psoriasis also. You don't see it on me. There we go, now I can talk normal. I do have a little patch right here, but I do take medications for that. Talk to your dermatologist about that, your rheumatologist also, if you need one, because I personally had my psoriasis turn into psoriatic arthritis. Look it up. Won't get into that because it's a very long, detailed thing. But anyway, take care of your skin. It's the biggest organ of your entire body. Believe it or not, yes, skin is an organ. And take care of it. Take care of yourself. Have a fabulous evening. And tomorrow, we start it all over again. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button if you thought this was helpful. Share it with anybody else, and anybody else who you think that would enjoy it. Again, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.